Hi Cancer, this is Mary Street, and this is your Comprehensive Angel Oracle card reading for the month of July 2016. To learn more about my new client reading specials, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So before we start your reading, I would like to make a couple of announcements. First off, I am giving away another 15-minute reading this month. And I am also giving away The Power of Surrender cards by Dr. Judith Orloff. I really have been enjoying using these cards. They're so deep. And I'm going to be using them today for your reading to show you how you can use them in everyday life. To be entered into both drawings, all you'll need to do is watch the video. During the video, I'm going to ask a question. Simply place your answer in the comment box below to be automatically entered into the drawing. So good luck to all of you. The next announcement I have to make is I am so grateful to all of you. I had asked you a couple months back, I believe, about what you were interested in learning, and I have taken all of your comments to heart. And my school, So You Think You Are Psychic, School of Intuition, will be opening up on July 1st. So you can find me using the link below. Thank you so much again. I really am so grateful to all of you. Please check out what I have to find, and hopefully you'll find something that inspires you to learn more about your psychic ability and how to communicate with the angels. I'm going to be also giving out some readings using my Facebook page. So if you're interested in getting a reading, I'm going to be using the Facebook Live. So this is a new element that Facebook has added to their offerings, and each week I will be posting a time and a date when I'll be doing that. So I hope that you can hop on it and join me live. Alrighty, now we're going to get to business and go into the reading. So we are tapping into the energy of a new Archangel this month, Archangel Achaiah, and the very difficult name for me to pronunciate. So, but this is the angel of patience. So this angel will help you explore and discover your personal truth. So sit in meditation with this angel. Ask him to come forward to help you unlock and discover anything that may be blocking and holding you back. So Acha-aya appears to me to be the color of watermelon. So if you will place your attention on your heart chakra, over your heart chakra, place a rose in full bloom in the color of watermelon. I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki there. It'll disperse as needed throughout your day, and know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch this video. So you're welcome to close your eyes while I set the Shoku-rei. Here we go. Take a deep breath, draw that right into your heart chakra. Alrighty, so as I mentioned, I am going to share with you one of the processes that I use using the Power of Surrender card. So I believe that a lot of people just draw a daily card, but I actually like to use them for divinatory purposes. So I'm just going to share with you this spread. And it's actually a very good spread that gives a lot of information. You can use this on a daily basis, weekly or monthly, whatever you feel. So the first 4 cards at the top are about our energy centers. So this is the spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. The last cards are what we need to be aware of, what the angels want us to remember this month, and what they suggest you might want to consider letting go of. Alrighty, so let's start your reading. The first card is the spiritual card, and let's turn that up, right? So if you are in a spiritual place and you're not quite sure what the next step is, surrender to creativity. So allow your imagination to take you to a place where you can find a solution to your problem. Intuition sits on the right side. It does not sit on the logical side. So if you have logically tried to figure this out, to suss the information out for yourself, sitting in the left side, and that's not working, perhaps what you might want to consider is moving into the creative side, the right brain, and using some creative inspiration to help you move forward. A great way to do that is actually by using these divination cards. So if you have a deck that you're fond of, I often use angel cards and in conjunction with other cards. But I find that this is a very relaxing and creative way to allow the angels to talk to us using the cards. So try that this month if you really feel that you're kind of blocked in that area. Alrighty, so the next area we're going to take a look at is the mental area. So let's see what the angels have to say. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Now, I'm not kidding you. You're the third zodiac sign that I filmed so far this month, and every single time this card is coming up. So I'm sensing a theme here. Surrender to the magic of who you are in your mental element. So this is we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So surrender if you are in a space and you can't quite figure it out again. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Oftentimes what I've seen is we do have the answer. It is just there for us to tap into. But perhaps we have been told that, we're supposed to be doing something else, and this will make you more money, and why would you want to do that? When we get caught into those types of themes and we allow those types of themes to run our life, honestly, that's not really magic happening. What that is it's your energy being blocked from being really creative, from tapping into your passion and allowing it to come forward. It can be very, very stifling, especially for those who are very sensitive. Generally, sensitives are very, very creative. And so if they're being told you can't be you, literally it just shuts the magic mind down. So don't allow that to happen. This month, just surrender it over and just be you. The world needs you and your inspiration, and you are beautiful just as you are. You don't need to change or conform to become something for others that you are not. So just allow yourself the ability to come forward, stand in your energy and beauty again, and share your magic with all of us. All right, now we're going to move into the emotional centers, and let's see what the angels have to say. Surrender the idea you can fix somebody or someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix somebody. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So emotionally, if you are trying to fix somebody to be the person that you desire, let that go. The angels are saying that we can't do it. If we imagine how difficult it is to make changes in our own life, and now we're trying to fix somebody to recreate the wheel, so to say, that doesn't really work. Change only occurs if the person desires to change. So think about that. Was there ever a time in your life where you just were sick and tired of doing the same old thing and getting the same old results, and you just decided, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing and do something totally different, and life shifted and changed for you? It's the same thing. So surrender the idea that you need to save somebody, you need to fix them, because honestly, you don't. If you want to help somebody, you can hold sacred space. You can say prayers for them. You can support them in a way that is not taking on their stuff for them. Very honestly, when you try to fix somebody and take away the lessons for them to learn and gain inner strength, literally they forget how to pick themselves up. So please don't do that. Give them the gift of resilience. Allow them to figure out life on their own terms. Even if it does not match what you want, that is okay. I think we all get into expectations that this person needs to show up this way in order to be my friend, or in order to be, a shining example of what is or whatever. But the truth and reality is that if you get into that mental space, you're very hard pressed to really enjoy the truth and beauty of who they truly are. The next card that I'm going to turn over for you is the your physical center. So surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So the angels are saying physically, get out of your head and into your body. Focus on something that makes you feel passionate. Focus on what makes you feel physical. Focus on what makes you feel alive, basically, and just let it go. I am often reminded that many of us have lost the ability to play. Go and observe a child if you've forgotten what it's like to be a child, and go and watch when they play. They have no fixed agenda. They just simply go and do what they're good at, which is imagining, make-believing, and just really, really getting involved. So please witness your own childlike behavior. Is it still there? Is there something you need to do to be inspired? So surrender to passion this month, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Alrighty, so the last 3 cards. The first card to the left is what the angels want you to be aware of this month. So, first card up is surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see clearly and make the best decisions. So the angels are saying what you need to be aware of this month is denial. Accept the situations as they are without sugarcoating it and take the rose-colored glasses off. Oftentimes I've seen clients come in and they know there's issues in the relationship, but they're so afraid to deal with it or to confront their fears that they end up putting their head in the sand, and honestly, life becomes a challenge for them because they can't step into authenticity. So please do yourself a favor this month. Surrender the denial over. Accept the situation as it is, and so you can move. You can move through it, and you can start to heal. I would say that once we see what is truly going on, then we can make a clear-headed decision. But you're not really going to make a decision if you are unemotionally available to see the truth. Alrighty, so that's what the angels want you to be aware of this month. What they want you to remember this month is what? Surrender worry. So, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith. The Spirit is guiding you always. So remember, surrender to worry. What is worry anyway? Worry just brings more of the same thing. Is it something that is a healing tool? No, I've never seen that in my client's life or in my own life. So make a commitment not to get anxious, not to worry about what could be. Oftentimes, none of it even comes into our reality. It's just something that we focus our energy on. So instead of worrying, if you have become a worrier, it's done out of habit. You can break the habit by simply nipping it in the bud. So this month, the angels are here to remind you to remember to surrender the worry. Focus on what it is you want instead of what you don't want, and it will come forward to you. And the angels are reminding me, ask them for help, because oftentimes our worry is due to separation of source and separation from the universe. So ask the universe for help and ask the angels to step forward. They are always with you, and so grateful that I am reminding you at this moment to ask them for help. Alrighty, the last card is what the angels want to suggest that you let go of. So what they're saying is surrender to joy. Let go of negativity. Let go of, being fixated on finding negative stuff to really, stop the bliss in your life. So find positive change in your life and indulge in joy. Go watch a movie that makes you happy. Go be with people that make you laugh. Go hug a tree, a baby, or a puppy. And honestly, those things will help you understand, life is too short. Let go of what is not serving your best and highest good. Surrender to joy. Give it over to joy. And honestly, you will find yourself in a much better place. So the question I have for you this month is, what constitutes a perfect day for you? I just would love to know. Please place your answer in the comment box below to be entered into both drawings. Again, I'm giving away a 15-minute reading and a deck of the Power of Surrender cards. So I'm wishing you a blessed month. I hope it's a great one, and I look forward to reading for you next month. Blessings.